Industrial cannabis hemp. It contains no THC and won't give you a high. Throughout the 1930s, Canada leads the way in hemp production for commercial use. But the ascent of Harry Anslinger and Charles Sharman is about to change that. Following passage of the 1937 Marijuana Tax Act, Anslinger bans hemp. He claims hemp farming makes it too difficult to enforce marijuana prohibition because his agents can't distinguish between the two.
I've got morons on my team.
Meanwhile, a February 1938 Popular Mechanics story details some of the 25,000 items that can be made from cannabis hemp, including dynamite, paper, insulation, plastics, a form of concrete, and biofuel. No wonder the article declares cannabis the new billion-dollar crop.
Show me the money!
Indeed, 40,000 of Henry Ford's Model T cars ran on hemp fuel, and it was Ford's ambition to build a car that was grown from the soil, using organic compounds. This prototype car ran on hemp fuel and had composite fiber panels, a combination of soybean, wheat, flax, and about 10% hemp, that were 10 times stronger than steel at a fraction of the weight.
Nothing to see here!
Unfortunately for Ford, in August 1938, cannabis and hemp cultivation were also banned in Canada. Anslinger was appointed by his uncle, Andrew Mellon, owner of Mellon Bank, which is directly involved in Gulf Oil, now Chevron, ExxonMobil, General Motors, U.S. Steel, the world's first billion-dollar corporation, and DuPont Chemical. Pierre DuPont served as both chairman and president of General Motors. While there's no smoking gun of Mellon's direct involvement, and an alternative theory posits Henry Morgenthau Jr., FDR's Treasury Secretary, as the driving force behind prohibition for reasons of national security. There can be little doubt that the rapidly expanding petroleum, timber, and pharmaceutical industries are very happy with the bans. Instead of 25,000 hemp-related products, there will be 0. So much for the billion-dollar crop.
Ah, crap!
Until World War II. Uniforms, canvas, and rope are needed. Both countries reverse their bans. The U.S. even produces a pro-cannabis propaganda film, Hemp for Victory. After the war, the bans are reinstated, but that doesn't stop returning veterans from spreading marijuana use to their communities, a phenomenon we'll explore next time on Growing Pains.
Show me the money!